What is going on, Glitcher Gang? It's your boy GlitcherBro23 here, back with another reaction. Today we are picking up on MGK Mondays, man. I know Kel's recently dropped his another pop punk album. I think it was like this past weekend or the weekend before. I'm not too sure, but he dropped, I think it was called Mainstream Sellout, not too long ago, which I saw it did numbers on the chart. I did on the charts. I did see that. Also did see Anthony Fantano's review of it, and he didn't rank it much better compared to Tickets to My Downfall. Like literally, like it was 1 point better than Tickets to My Downfall, and so it got me a little worried. But if you guys want me to check out some tracks from Mainstream Sellout, y'all let me know in the comment section down below right now. But other than that, man, we got 27. As you guys already know by this point, the way we do these MGK Mondays, I have a wheel where it has like a bunch of requests given to me in the past before. I spin the wheel and then it randomly chooses the track that I'm going to react to when I do these MGK Mondays. But if you guys want to see more MGK Mondays in the future, y'all know what to do by this point. Hit that like button if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel for new, comment what you want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the track, my reaction to it by the end of the video. If you guys want to join the Glitcher Gang Discord, as always, the link will be down below the description, along with the reaction request form. But other than that, man, we finna check out Machine Gun Kelly, 27, which I think this is from, I don't know, what album, Bloom? I don't remember which one that is. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the one with like the rose. I'm not too sure. Here we go.
The feeling I had when I wrote that was like a really sad feeling, topped with this like beautiful chords that made me feel like, damn, what would it be like when like all the dreams are gone? Like, if it's all over tomorrow, it's not like if it's all over, like your life is over. It's like if like this is the highest we can ever get.
Before anyone asks about this, we have like 1 case of water in the fridge, like completely. So I had to resort to fountain water for the night. You know what I mean? Just so we could make it through until the next time we get groceries. So I don't want to hear shit in the comment section about this.
The loyalty that you experience when you're down and up is like what makes it all worth it. You know, we all see the bigger vision, you know what I mean? And I just can't wait till we get to that point where we feel like, damn, we finally made it, you know what I mean? And then we can like go back to being how we were when we were 18 and just making things with no like weight on our shoulders anymore.
He just said my name!
But right now the pressure's on, and that's what life is, you know, like we want to be great. So until we're that, it's like we're just pushing and we're learning along the way. But we're gonna do it, you know, as family, or it's just not gonna happen.
And if I must go and die.
Bro, it's so weird seeing some of these old like clips and audios where MGK doesn't seem like such like a terrible person. Whether despite what your opinion is about him as a rapper, as an artist, he didn't seem like such a bad guy, like kind of behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Now he kind of just, in my opinion, now just outside of making music, he just looks weird as hell, acts weird as hell. Like since Killshot, MGK literally has, or I won't even say since Killshot, I'll say since, I don't remember what album it was, but it was the album after Killshot came out. Not the EP, not that binge EP. I'm talking about the actual last rap album he made. He has not been the same since that album. He has not been the same since whatever album that was.
You know, as family, or it's just not gonna happen.
As an artist or as a person.
If I must go and die at 27, then at least I know I died a legend. Now, will you roll and ride like we're together and keep the vibe alive inside forever and feel me forever?
this from? Because he looks kind of. He looks a little like. He doesn't look like stupid young, but he looks a little younger. What album is this? When was Bloom released? Because if this is the album I'm thinking of, this was like 2013, like MGK. Jesus fucking Christ. Spotify never wants to load. Yeah, so this is... Okay, this is 27 MGK. 2017 MGK. So this is like right before the whole Eminem beef.
Yeah, real feelings from past dealings when people counted me out till I grew up to count millions. Like I guess it's good to be different, huh? I'm a star, so the sky isn't the limit, huh? I'm living like a.
I'm star, so I guess the sky is the limit. Never heard it that way before.
My last day, smoke as if there's not already 27 roaches in the ashtray. Smile as if no one hated it all, as if anyone understood anytime I evolved. Tell me, what do you do when what you dream comes true? Buy a Bentley and look just like you. How I'm supposed to write a song when I'm famous and all the pain is created? I need to overdose on inspiration. 27.
He's basically saying, how do I write a song and truly mean everything that I say when I have everything that I want, when I'm famous, you know what I mean? Saying overdose on inspiration, he's just basically talking about being hungry, you know what I mean? Which is something I respect, something I definitely respect, and interesting way of putting it. And like I said, the way of his delivery, kind of the tone of the beat itself, and just the tone of this track overall. It makes you see MGK differently, you know what I mean? It's kind of more vulnerable compared to some of like his earlier days where he was just like strictly chopping, you know what I mean? Personally, I still prefer the strictly chopping. There's nothing wrong with a more laid back and honest track like this.
Why don't you just go home? But I can't right now, I'm a rolling stone.
I actually really do like the guitars and piano. I don't know if that's just... I would assume that is a part of the original track, but I don't know, kind of depending on the... It's kind of hard to tell what's actually part of the track or not because of the music video. Because I'm assuming like the audio clips, like the intro and even that middle part where he's like, oh, that's hot, that's hot. I'm assuming that's not part of the original track. But overall, this isn't a bad track. It really isn't. You know, and personally me, this is just me, and this is not because I'm an Eminem fan or not. I won't listen to MGK outside of reactions, but I'll respect, especially like those hungry days. You know, I'll respect MGK back in those hungry days, or even like something like this, because he's very like honest with us. He's just very understandable. You know what I mean? And I guess that's the part that I always respect about his music, despite the whole beef with Eminem. You know what I mean? So.
If I must go,
and my opinions on that beef.
Away.
Oh, that's his.
Kiss
Wow.
my baby
Look how.
girl good night.
Dude, his daughter was. Dude. His daughter is kind of like. She's tall as hell, too. His daughter is pretty tall, too, especially for a young lady. She really is tall.
If this really is goodbye,
Oh, I was about to say.
let's set the city on fire. Can you
Shout out
take
to
me
Cleveland.
higher?
If Kels was standing here right now, what would you say to him?
Can you take me higher?
Thank you for your music. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you helped us in our hardest times. It's wonderful.
Take me higher.
That's what an arena looks like.
If I must go, die at 27, then at least I know I got a legend.
bullshit. This is what we need to see more from fans. To paying respects, giving their flowers to the artists that helped them through the darkest times early, man. Because it doesn't matter what artist, what genre, what type of music that the artist makes. You know what I mean? We don't give our roses to some of these artists who, like the clip showed, and the struggles that we go through on a daily basis. That's why we listen to the artists that we do, because we can relate to them, because we can just feel like we have an escape route. We feel like we can escape away from the problems we face in reality, no matter what kind of music you listen to. You know what I mean? It could just be literally like somebody making instruments, like making instrumentals. It doesn't matter. We can escape and let it out and forget all our problems when we listen to our favorite artists. You know what I mean? And that's how we discover our favorite artists and become fans of them. You know, they help us through the darkest times with their words, with the relatable content, just the music in general, whether it's a good or bad song either. You know what I mean? So
like we're together. Keep the vibe alive forever. Keep the vibe alive forever. If I must go, die at 27. And at least I know I got a legend. When you roll and ride like we're together.
shout out to EST, man. Shout out to EST.
Keep the vibe alive forever. Now let these words seep from my soul and speak through this song. Cause if one day I'm no longer here in the physical, then at least I give you my voice to listen to. What is a beautiful life without a beautiful death? What is a beautiful mind? How is our beauty defined? Is it for you to decide? Is it my duty to die? No matter how I'm remembered, just let me be remembered. Kels. Yeah, forever young though. Always be those crazy kids running wide-eyed down the boulevard. 27. Bloom.
Man, I hope this fan wasn't that fucking loud during the recording, because I can hear this shit. That was a pretty good track. That was pretty good, man. Like I said, you know, I love it when, like, especially someone like of Kel's status, especially back in the early days, you know, he kind of just, like, was laid back on this one, tried something completely new. It was just more of one of those, like, type of vibe songs. Not the deepest lyrics, not the deepest message, but I mean, it was just more so for the fans and for anyone, you know, and facing their own situations. You know what I mean? So, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Like I said, man, like I said, we need to give our roses to the celebrities, the family members, our friends. Like, we need to give our roses to the people who helped us early on, because you never know, especially nowadays. This world has not been somewhat sane since like 2020. You never know nowadays who's going to be gone, who's here one day and gone the next. You know what I mean? So, but y'all let me know what y'all thought about that in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed and want to see more MGK Mondays, y'all know what to do by this point. Hit that like button if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel for new, comment what you want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the track, my reaction to it. If you guys want to join the Glitcher Gang Discord, as always, the link will be down below in the description, along with the reaction request form. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.